What's up, guys? And today we're going to be doing another reaction video, and the name of it is 10 times the Simpsons predicted the future. And now, Simpsons is one of my favorite shows. I've watched it every single day, and so I decided to see what they predicted, what I've been watching, not even realizing what's been happening in the future, and what's happening. Some of it's already happened that they predicted. So let's jump into the video, and then let's see top 10 things that they predicted.
Number 10, Ebola. The Simpsons family
Wow.
predicted the March
Okay, that's a
24th
surprise
Ebola outbreak
already.
has now gone down as the largest outbreak of Ebola in the history of West Africa. Well, in a 1997 episode of The Simpsons, Marge holds up a book for her audience, hinting at the outbreak, entitled Curious George and the Ebola virus.
Wow,
Also,
that's,
at the same
I don't
time,
know,
Bart,
that's
her
just
son, frantically
ironic,
points to
or
a picture representing him
that's
in bed
horrible.
dying from Ebola. Who would have believed The Simpsons would have predicted the biggest Ebola outbreak to hit mankind? Number 9, 9/11. Okay, we all remember 9/11, September 11th, 2001,
How can they?
when Islamic extremist groups associated with Al-Qaeda allegedly hijacked 4 airliners and carried out suicide attacks in the United States. 2 of the planes were flown into the towers of the World Trade Center in New York City. A 3rd plane hit the Pentagon just outside Washington, D.C., and the 4th plane crashed in a field in Pennsylvania. Well, in an episode of The Simpsons entitled New York City Against Homer, The Simpsons might have known about this tragic event before it was going to happen. Lisa,
Wow.
Bart's sister, can be seen reading a magazine in the episode, showing a bold number 9, alongside 2 buildings symbolizing the number 11.
Whoa, that's
right
weird.
on the front page. Number 8, stealing grease. Grease is used in a variety of industries, mainly the food business. In an episode of The Simpsons that was aired in 1998, entitled Lard of the Dance, the father and son duo Homer and Bart enter the Springfield cafeteria in search of grease to help them in the grease selling business. Oddly enough, over 10 years later in 2011, there was reports of more than $3,000 worth of used grease being stolen from Bobby Tessler's St. Louis Wings Co. in Rock Hill, Missouri. The reason for this is that the used oil can be converted very easily into yellow grease, a commodity used to make biodiesel. It could just be a coincidence that 13 years beforehand, The Simpsons knew this was going to happen. But, then again, we'll never know. Number 7, Batman and Robin. Many of us know who Batman
That's
is,
weird.
but did you know The
I
Simpsons
didn't know that
actually
they predicted that at
a
all.
part of the script that would later be used in the famous movie Batman and Robin? Well, in the episode titled Last Exit to Springfield, the episode opens with the McBain movie clip where he says, "Ice to meet you." Now, I'm not sure if you noticed this, but this exact same famous line was later on used by Arnold Schwarzenegger's Mr. Freeze character in the 1997 movie Batman and Robin. How did The Simpsons manage to make this prediction? It may not have been a prediction, but instead inspiration.
That's pretty cool, though.
Number 6, the lemon tree. This might be far-fetched, but what are the odds that The Simpsons would have predicted someone stealing a lemon tree? Come on now, who would do such a thing? Well, in 1995, during an episode of The Simpsons titled Lemons of Troy, kids from Shelbyville were accused of stealing a prize lemon tree from Springfield that carried great sentimental value for the long-standing community. However, it wasn't long after that in 2013, when in Houston, a bizarre theft in the Oak Forest neighborhood happened, and it left neighbors scratching their heads. Well, yeah, you guessed it. Someone stole a lemon tree from that community as well. Number 5, Farmville. If you have a Facebook account, you've probably played, seen, or gotten countless annoying notifications from friends for Farmville before, no doubt.
How could they predict this?
Players cultivate their farms by plowing, planting, and even caring for their farm animals like cows and chickens. Well, The Simpsons predicted this game craze in a 1998 episode called Bart Carney, where it showed viewers a game called Yard Work Simulator. The same game could have
kind of makes sense, though.
game craze we know today as Farmville, which was the top game by daily active users on Facebook between August 2009 and December 2010.
That's pretty cool, though, I guess.
Number 4, Wrecking Ball. Okay, this prediction might be a shocker and a little far-fetched, but The The Simpsons never cease to amaze us with their jaw-dropping predictions. In a 1994 episode of The Simpsons, Homer actually predicted and may have inspired the American singer Miley Cyrus's hit entitled Wrecking Ball, which received numerous favorable reviews from music critics and listeners. Amazingly, Homer had predicted this #1 US Billboard Hot 100 single many years beforehand. It held the #1 position on the music chart for many weeks. Can you believe the single sold more than 3 million copies in the United States alone? Number 3. GMO food. Approximately 17 years ago, The Simpsons suffered from mutated tomatoes due to a nuclear plant. Interestingly enough, in 2013, Japan found themselves also with the exact same problem from the Fukushima disaster 2 years earlier. When a disaster from Japan's Fukushima nuclear plant found its way into the vegetable food chain, it caused bizarre deformities and lumps in tomatoes. How coincidental, The Simpsons predicted this so many years ahead. What made this even more interesting is that both instances involved tomatoes and GMO foods. Then again, don't get me wrong, if you're watching this video, you most likely have eaten GMO foods also. Go ahead, just look up Monsanto. Number 2. Horse meat. In a 1994 episode of The Simpsons, an elementary school cafeteria staff member can be seen searching a metal drum with assorted horse parts.
I think it's in Netherlands. The Burger King was having.
Prepares lunch for the kids. Maybe
horse
she's in the middle of preparing a broth or a stew, but what is clear is that horse meat was being consumed. Now, all this happened before the UK's Burger King horse meat scandal back in 2013, where Burger King in fact admitted that it is possible that some of its burgers sold at the time were in fact tainted with horse meat. Number 1. Donald Trump. Now, this one is a little creepy if you ask me. Not only did The Simpsons predict Trump would run for president, but from the looks of the building in the episode, it looks very similar to the one Donald Trump was in when he went down the escalator in the light. It was the Trump Tower. Also, it shows the same waving hand motion. During this episode of The Simpsons, there are numerous other similarities also. But wait, there's more. Later on, it shows that the country fell into massive debt following his presidential term. Now, believe me when I say this, I definitely don't want this to become true. USA's current debt situation is bad enough. They definitely don't need more.
And that's it, guys. And that's just really creepy. Some of it and some of it's really cool. Like Farmville, that was pretty cool. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I think this is the 3rd reaction video, and the people that made this is MindChop. Their links will be in the description. The original video will be in the description. Check out their channel for more top 10 or top 5 things. It's pretty cool what they have. And also check out my Instagram and Twitter. And also check out Hypr Jax's Instagram. Will be in the description as long with his channel. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And now I'm gonna just go eat some Takis, whatever they call it. But yeah, there you go. I will see you guys in the next video, and enjoy. Have a good rest of the day. I'm Justin, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.